Imagine the magnificence of a world where buildings were not just structures, but symbols of societal power and devotion. Welcome to the world of Greek and Roman architecture, a realm where man, using rudimentary tools and resources, created marvels that continue to astound us today. In ancient Greece, the trabeated construction technique, involving the use of vertical columns and horizontal beams, gave rise to iconic temples. Meanwhile, in Rome, the arcuated style, utilizing arches and vaults, birthed structures of unprecedented scale. These architectural designs were not just feats of engineering, they were reflections of societal values. The Greeks built temples to honor their pantheon of gods, while the Romans constructed public buildings like baths and amphitheaters, symbolizing the power of the community and the state. As we delve deeper into this fascinating era, prepare to witness the grandeur and genius of ancient architects. The ancient Greeks, masters of symmetry and proportion, left an indelible mark on the world of architecture. Their structures, grand and awe-inspiring, were testament to their profound understanding of balance and harmony. The Greeks were pioneers of what we now call the post and lintel, or the trabeated form of construction. This technique involved using two vertical posts or columns supporting a horizontal element known as a lintel. A perfect example of this is the iconic Parthenon, a temple dedicated to the goddess Athena. With its majestic Doric columns and a sturdy lintel crowning them, the Parthenon stands as an enduring symbol of Greek architectural skill and ingenuity. But Greek architecture wasn't just about structural innovation, it was deeply rooted in the society's religious and philosophical beliefs. Temples were not merely structures, they were sacred spaces where the Greeks expressed their devotion to their gods. Each temple was meticulously designed and built to reflect the divine nature of the deity it served, marrying aesthetics with spirituality. One of the defining characteristics of Greek architecture was its focus on ideal mathematical proportions. The Greeks believed that beauty lay in balance and harmony, and they applied this principle to their buildings. In their quest for perfection, they developed the golden ratio, a mathematical relationship between the length and width of a building that they believed achieved the most pleasing proportions. This pursuit of mathematical perfection is evident in structures like the Parthenon, where every element, from the columns to the pediment, adheres to this ideal proportion. Greek architecture, a testament to precision and harmony, set the stage for architectural advancements to come. It embodied a society's pursuit of perfection, a reverence for the divine, and an understanding of the profound relationship between form and function. And while the ancient Greeks may have passed into history, their architectural legacy continues to inspire us, reminding us that architecture is not just about buildings. It's about the stories we tell, the values we uphold, and the world we aspire to create. From Rome, a civilization known for its grandeur, came architectural marvels that still captivate us today. Roman architecture was a testament to their power and sophistication. The Romans were not just builders, they were master engineers. Their structures were not merely for aesthetic pleasure, they were functional, durable, and grand. They built roads and walls, bridges and aqueducts, amphitheaters and baths. Each of these structures, in its own way, told a story of the might and unity of the Roman community and state. Public buildings were particularly significant in Roman society. They served as communal spaces where Romans could gather for various activities. The baths, for instance, were not just places for hygiene. They were social hubs where Romans could relax, conduct business, and engage in intellectual discussions. Similarly, amphitheaters were not merely venues for entertainment. They were symbols of Roman might, where the populace could witness the power and bravery of their gladiators. The Romans were also pioneers in the use of new architectural techniques. They mastered the art of building with concrete, which allowed them to construct larger and more complex structures than ever before. They introduced the world to the grandeur of the dome and the practicality of the arch. These were not just aesthetic choices, but engineering feats. The dome, for instance, was a symbol of the heavens and the might of the Roman Empire. The arch, on the other hand, was a practical solution to the problem of spanning large spaces without the need for many supporting columns. The aqueducts, another Roman innovation, were engineering marvels that brought fresh water to the cities. They were a testament to Roman ingenuity and their understanding of gravity and hydraulics. These architectural achievements were not just for their own time, they were built to last. Many of these structures still stand today, a testament to Roman engineering and their understanding of the materials they worked with. Roman architecture, with its emphasis on grandeur and engineering, took the world by storm. Their innovations still influence our buildings and cities today, a testament to the enduring power and creativity of the Roman Empire. Though sharing common roots, Greek and Roman architecture stand apart in their unique ways. Greeks, with their passion for perfection, emphasized mathematical proportions and harmony. They mastered the trabeated, or post and lintel construction, creating iconic structures like the Parthenon. On the other hand, the Romans, with their flair for the grandiose, focused on engineering marvels. They developed the arcuated or arch and vault construction, leading to magnificent edifices such as the Colosseum and the aqueducts. The societal impact of these architectural styles also varied. Greek temples were expressions of devotion to their gods, while Roman public buildings like baths and amphitheaters demonstrated the power of the community and the state. Despite their differences, Greek and Roman architecture share a common legacy, a profound impact on the world that still resonates today. The legacy of Greek and Roman architecture extends far beyond their time, influencing the design principles of today. There's a fascinating dance that happens between preserving these ancient marvels and allowing the curious eyes of tourists to feast upon them. It's a delicate balance, ensuring that we respect and protect the architectural wonders that have withstood the test of time, while also sharing them with the world. These structures aren't just relics of the past, but living lessons in design and engineering. Look around. The grandeur of a dome, the elegance of an arch, the precision of a column, they whisper inspirations to our modern architects. We see these classical elements woven into the fabric of our cities, standing proudly amid the steel and glass of our skyscrapers. The echoes of Greek and Roman architecture continue to resonate in our modern world, a testament to their timeless appeal. As we bid farewell to the classical era, a new architectural style awaits us. A leap forward from the columns and arches, we step into an era of pointed arches, ribbed vaults, and flying buttresses. Gothic architecture, a style that dominated Europe during the Middle Ages, promises a journey into a world of intricate designs and grand cathedrals. Join us next time as we explore the soaring heights and intricate designs of Gothic architecture. Until then, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep marveling at the world of architecture.